Hi everyone. I really would like to go over with you the concept of not only the you attitude, but of giving an alternative if something that somebody wants is not available. And I'm going through a student's paper. Obviously, you don't see the identification of the student. So let's take a look at the letter as a whole. It is a pleasure. I just want you to get the tone. It is a pleasure to hear from you and see that CASA continues to strive and grow with its volunteer program for a needed cause, group choice. Helping neglected children find safe permanent homes through CASA has been a privilege our company has had the pleasure of having. We appreciate your recent letter describing CASA's programs to recruit, train, and support volunteers in their work with abused children. All right, now you realize that this is a you attitude. Some of this is wordy, we know that, and some of it is redundant. However, there's the you attitude, okay? You first hear about the importance of the company, and the company or the nonprofit organization is CASA. All right, now let's go on to the second paragraph. Our company's past contributions, though unrelated to our business, all right, think about that, has made us feel a part of a great cause. Due to tightening budgets, we are forced to review our funding requests more carefully. At this time, we feel it is best to focus on more business-related requests. Now, see the difference between saying absolutely no and indicating that there's a reason why this company is not contributing to CASA. All right, now, this is a very good example of avoiding negative terms or negative words. Now let's take a look at it more carefully. Though unrelated to our business sounds pompous. You don't want to use that. Our company's past contributions has made us feel a part of a great cause. That's much better. Get rid of though unrelated to our business because it sounds kind of pompous and superior. Due to tightening budgets, we are forced to review our funding requests more carefully. Understandable. At this time, we feel it is best to focus on more business-related requests. Also understandable. Now, take a look at the last paragraph. We are hopeful. Again, we never use that word hope in business. That this financial snag is a temporary occurrence and look forward to partnering with CASA again in the future to continue helping neglected children and provide volunteer support. Your program and what it stands for is an honorable service and our company commends you. Very good paragraph. This is a very good paragraph. Now, but take a look. We got rid of though unrelated to our business, okay? We got rid of that. Okay, we got rid of this. So I want you to see this. Though unrelated to our business, we got rid of that. All right, now, due to tightening budgets and all of this, if we are not able to give the $1,000 that the company is, that CASA is requesting, what are you able to do? It's very nice to say all of this stuff, but CASA feels, okay, you've told me something really good. I love the first paragraph. You got my attention. If you're giving somebody bad news, yes, it's good what the first paragraph, and again, it's a little wordy so we can make it more succinct. And though unrelated to our business is off-putting, but what are you going to do if you can't give $1,000? Can you give 500? And in the end over here, you say over here, and provide volunteer support. Can't you provide the volunteer support now? Do you have to wait until your company is more solvent? And there's a problem also with due to tightening budgets, financial snag. When you start saying that, you're telling the reader that your company is not exactly solvent. You don't want to say that. All right, there are reasons why you can't contribute. But that's not the reader's concern why you can't give them. What they're concerned about is what you can do for them. And that's the point that I'm making. This letter is very good in avoiding negative terms, yes, but what is it that the company is going to do for CASA? If you cannot give $1,000, can you give $500? If you cannot give $500, can you give volunteer support? Can you get your employees, at least 3 or 4 or 5 of them, to volunteer? Something which leaves the CASA people feeling that you really are committed. They're not interested in whether you have financial difficulties. Nobody's interested in that. What is it that you can do, your company can do for CASA? And that's the important point. All right. Also, notice the correct formatting. Some of you are still giving me letters that have absolutely no recognizable feature of a formatted letter, a correctly formatted letter. The the correct formatting was in the appendix page that I gave you in the assignment. So please make sure you follow the instructions and that your letter looks like this. The student did a very good job in formatting. All right, and that's one of the reasons that the letter is grammatically correct. But notice the word "it." Okay, why is it there? It is a pleasure. This is all very old-fashioned writing, so you don't want to use that. And notice for needed cause, helping find the saying has had the pleasure of helping neglected children find safe permanent homes through CASA has been a privilege our company has had the pleasure of having. That's redundant. What are you trying to say? And just say it. All right. Redundancy and improving your writing so that it's clear and concise is not the same as being grammatically incorrect. There is nothing grammatically incorrect in this letter. All right. So we want to make sure that we understand. Definitely the student has the you attitude. Definitely the student knows how to format a letter. Definitely the student knows how to avoid negative words. All right, now we want to make this better by saying, what can the company do? And that's the focus of these types of letters. When you have to say no to someone, what are you giving as an alternative to what the person is asking? All right, so I wanted to create this video so that you can understand what I was talking about, what I was really referring to in the comments. Okay, thank you all very much. Any questions, please email me or schedule an appointment if you still don't understand what I'm saying. So you could schedule an appointment so we can meet face to face or using Skype or anything else. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much.